So one more time with the rhythm. You have 1 beat, 2 beat, 3 beat, and 4 beat notes and rests. Rests are just as important as the notes. They tell you when to make sound stuff. So of course I cut off the time signature there. Whatever. Normally you have 4/4 for what we're gonna do. 4/4 and 3/4 in the beginning. And anyway, normally that's like 90% of what happens. 4/4 and 3/4. So the top 4, or the top number is how many beats in the measure, right? The bottom number is what kind of note gets the beat. It's like a fraction, sort of, but then not. But the bottom number 4 means quarter note. Quarter note are the little black ones that are filled in with the stick on them. Very technical. Actually, it's called a stem. I don't know why they would. It's a head and a stem instead of like a flower and a stem.
Head and stem.
Head and stem. Yeah, I don't know. They're mixing their metaphors.
Who decides?
Fucking this? English. I don't know. There's got to be a committee somewhere in the 19th century. So yeah, the little squiggly one is 1 rest, right? Those are the quarter notes. Then the half notes are the hollow ones with the stem. Those are 2 beats, and then a little square. You'll find it. Anyway, the hollow one with the stem and the dot. That's 3 beats, called a dotted half note, and then just the circle is a whole note worth 4. So I'm gonna play Autumn Leaves, just so you can see it. If you keep a nice beat, then everybody will be able to dance at the school dance when you go play. So from the beginning of Autumn Leaves, you go rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then for the rest, you're actually gonna play this chord, but 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4, smash. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you play the chord again. So you're playing on Autumn Leaves. The first beat is most of the time a rest, and that gives you a place to play the chord. So that's pretty simple. Really get them going with that one. But I want to teach you one other little like schmaltzy thing, just because we're playing this. So when you get good at the song, if you want to do a little bit, this is the beginning of like improvisation, like taking a very square melody. I wrote these very squarely on purpose. It's supposed to be very mechanical. So you just get a sense of the proportion of all this stuff. So once you can do it like that, you can start to keep the rhythm the same, but do what's called chromatic approaches. This is, you hear lounge pianists that I guess it doesn't really exist anymore, but something that is historically schmaltzy. You can go, this is like an early 20th century thing that people did all the time. So instead of just hitting the note, you can do a little chromatic approach.
How do you know where to start from?
It's wherever. So you can do 1 note approach, you can do 2 notes, you can do 3 notes, you can do whole octaves. If you want to be extra Liberace, you know who Liberace is? And this is because, historically, I still do this stuff in all kinds of piano music because pianos can't bend notes. So where a guitar player would just bend a note, we gotta fake it. Or. You can go from above too. But it just adds a little bit more depth to it. You probably don't want to do it every single. Ready? Oh, there it is. Ooh, the tremolo faked you out.